Good morning, fam. Look at this tree, y'all. It's turning yellow. It's a yellow tree. Golden. My name is Famous, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. It is darker. Once we have daylight savings, which I thought it wasn't going to happen, but I don't know. It will be lighter because we will be fall back. I think it will be darker. I don't know. I think it's darker though. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. And I think I left my key. Do I want to go back? I'm right here. Crap. We'll be alright. I have my main key here, so we'll be alright. But welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to the live stream. Here we talk all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for our everyday needs. And my channel is my business, and I try to make it your business. Thank you for joining this morning. Welcome in, welcome in. We are headed to my chef job, and that is what I do full time. I've been at this job for over 10 years and love what I do. I work in a hospital setting for people with eating disorders. And yeah, I've been here for a long time. But welcome in, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Um, I did. It was a great weekend and did a lot. I did so much this weekend. Well, Saturday, not really too much, but I still did something. And then yesterday, Sunday, I did a whole lot, like too much. And I actually don't feel it. I'll post some more shorts today, but it was a lot for me because usually on the weekend we don't do all that, and we did all that this weekend. So I'll explain Saturday first. Saturday we did our normal thing, and that was to go to my son's swimming lessons, and he did really really good. I haven't even posted that short yet, but he is now putting his face under the water and holding his breath while still swimming. He hasn't got his feet movement down just yet. Hopefully, he can get that in like another week or two. But he's like that close from like really getting the swimming lesson, which is a great thing. So now he's just putting his head under the water and holding his breath. Last night he took a bath and he was talking about he wants to put his head under the water so he can hold his breath. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Just don't get your hair wet. Um, but yeah, he's really getting into the swimming now. It only took him like 3 months, but he's enjoying it. He is enjoying it. But after swimming, they had this foam party, and if anyone's in Colorado looking for a foam party like idea or something, I have their information. It is a private owned company, and they do like private parties, birthday parties, school events, things like that. Granted, it has to be like warm outside because foam. It's really, I didn't ask them, but the soap is like kid friendly. So if you get it in your eyes, you're not gonna be like, oh, it burns or anything like that. But there was like a whole little foam party right after swimming, and my son enjoyed it. He enjoyed the entire thing. They did time it, so it was like $5. They gave him 20 minutes, and he enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen that short, go check it out. Um, but they have a whole little business, so well, I won't say little 'cause it's not little. But the husband and wife has a whole business with the foam party. And granted, yes, it is during the warmer type weather. And I would definitely do it during Sir's birthday. But my son's birthday's in February, so can't be doing no foam party in February. So yeah, that was he had fun with that. But this soap is kid friendly, so he got it all in his face and his eyes, and he wasn't crying like it burns. But it's basically like soap suds without the burning. And yeah, he enjoyed it. I like their little setup too. But then yesterday, we had an eventful day. Um, so Saturday, after all of that, um, we just had dinner and then we watched a movie under the stars. Look, I still got the little ticket from yesterday. Um, we had the movie under the stars, so I had to go to work, so I had to leave my family, but they were outside. And we watched The Wrong Missy. If you've watched that movie, you know it's funny. Um, but it was a good movie and a good time. But then I had to go to work, so had to leave them. I didn't get to watch the whole movie. And then last night or yesterday, we went to the world's largest bounce house, and there was like at least I want to say at least maybe 10 different bounce houses, and there was one huge bounce house, um, which was really fun. My son enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, but it was definitely a workout. So if you don't jump on a regular basis, jumping on that was a lot. So we were supposed to do the bounce house last weekend, but it was raining, so they canceled the event. Well, postponed the event till this weekend that just passed, and it was almost 90 degrees, so it was hot. We went in the morning from 11 to like 1:30. Um, we were supposed to stay till 2, but that didn't happen because it was just hot and tiring. Um, they had this like whole little obstacle course, and it kept winding. It kept winding and winding like a snake. And I went in there with my son, and I'd say a good 10 minutes into it, I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel it in these hips. He didn't left me. I'm still trying to climb through it. I'm not doing everything that all the kids is doing, like going under and up and climbing up on things. Like I wasn't doing all that. I was just trying to catch up with them. But he left me, and then um, it was a lot. It was intense. Every time I lift my leg above something, it it was just a lot. So I started feeling it in my hips, and I was like, "Ooh, I ain't got it like I used to." It was just only in the hips. But then it was also hot and it was in the sun. There was like no shade in it. But yeah, it was a good time. And then as I'm exiting, because how you exit, you have to climb up and then it's a slide, so you slide down. Um, and that took me out. That took me out. And then there was a sign as I'm climbing out, and it says, "Be aware that this can take up to 30 minutes." Granted, it didn't take me 30 minutes, but it was probably a good 15, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. It felt like forever though. I thought it was gonna be over, and it kept going. And I was like, oh. But I was really trying to catch up to my son, and I couldn't see him. I could look up and see over, but I couldn't see him because he's not as tall. So uh, I'm trying to see if he'll climb up on something, and I don't see him. So I'm trying to now speed through it closer towards the end, but it was wearing me out. And he had his little school friend, Austin, with him, but they enjoyed it. And his dad came and his little brother. So it was a good time. But when I got out of there, I seen that sign and it was like 30 minutes. I was like, if I would have seen that, I would have never did it. Granted, there were other parts where you could exit out of it, so I could have got out of it like 3 or 4 times throughout the whole thing, but I just kept going. And yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Too much. And then after that, when I got out of there, I seen the sign. So then now I'm looking for my son because I don't see him. And I go back to the beginning, and he's already climbed in there again. So he went twice. His friend went 3 times. And I was like, So I waited. I went and got a water because I knew he would be tired as soon as he came out of there. So I waited for him to come out. It probably took him like maybe 7 minutes, 8 at the most, to get through it again. And his friend went through it again, and his dad timed him, and it took him 6 minutes to go through it a third time. So just imagine going through it twice and then a third time going through it, and it only taking you 6 minutes. And he went through it pretty quickly. But kids are energetic, so it was a lot. It was a workout. I wasn't expecting that, and I was like, "Ooh, ooh boy, was not expecting that." But what they didn't tell you is, and maybe they did, and I just didn't read it. But when I bought the tickets the week before, we get to the event, and they charge $15 for parking, and I was like, "What?" That threw me off. And then I knew about like all the food trucks because they said there's gonna be food trucks, so I was aware of that. But I was like, this the stuff is gonna be expensive, so it was $4 for a bottle of water, just a normal bottle of water, and then I'm pretty sure the food was expensive. So they had like funnel cakes, hot dogs, all that cotton candy, popcorn, anything you could really imagine for like a carnival they had. But we didn't get any food there because I knew it was just going to be too expensive. You could bring your own food and snacks and stuff like that, but we were rushing out the door, so I didn't bring anything, not even a water bottle, which was a mistake because you definitely needed it. So we know for next time, bring some stuff. Um, But yeah, it was a good time. My son enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen that short, go check out that short. It was a good time. Very great time. And then after we left there around 1:30, we went to we went back home, changed our clothes. I was gonna take a shower, but didn't have time, and I was a little exhausted. So we in me, my husband, and my son end up going downtown and watching the Rockies game. So last night was their last Rockies game, and one of the Rocky players retired. So I haven't put that short up just yet, but it's coming. It is coming. So you'll get to see some of the Rockies game. Um, and as soon as we got there, because we came into it a little, like probably halfway through it, and they hit a foul ball. We were on club level, so we were pretty close to everything. And um, they hit a foul ball, so we almost got a ball. I'm going through that line. But yeah, almost got the foul ball. It was like this close, but um, no one actually caught it. But it almost was by. Um, it didn't get caught. It was rolling on the floor, but someone ended up giving it to a um, someone in a wheelchair. So that was nice. But yeah, that yesterday was a busy day. From the bounce house to the Rockies game, and then we did movies under the stars again. So really, really great weekend, um, especially with my son and my husband. Really great time and enjoyable. And it's kind of sad because I am leaving tomorrow to Boise, Idaho. So I won't even get to see my family for 3 days. And this is the first time in a long time. Um, I've done it once, and this was probably like 3 years ago. I went to Boise for a manager meeting, and it was only 2 days. But this time it's 3 days, and I don't like being away from my family, so it's gonna be a little tough being away. It's gonna be a little tough being away. But yeah, I leave for Boise tomorrow. So my live streams will be a little different. I may have to change up some of the times. Um, but we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to pick days or in the morning, like for breakfast time when it's time to eat. Um, do a live then. So I'm not sure what time I'll be waking up or if I'll be tired or whatnot. But if I have to change the times, just bear with me because it's probably going to happen. I don't know if I got the timing right for my lives this week. And usually I preset my lives every Sunday. And fam, we're so close to getting monetization. Partially monetization is happening. So we are really, really close to that goal. And then we'll be working on our full monetization, which you need 4,000 watch hours. So we'll need 1,000 more hours from my family, you watching. Um, but yeah, that is some of the goals for the channel. We also have some business goals because my channel is my business and I so if I'm able to get 10 family members, which I like to call my subscribers, 10 subscribers or family members to order 100 PV. PV stands for product value, so you pretty much have to spend $100 depending on what you're ordering. But if you're able to support the goal of getting 10 people to order 100 PV each, then I'll be able to qualify for the free trip to Bali. So, um, the company that I'm with is called Young Living, and they have a great incentive for their brand partners, and that is to become sale, and you get some incentive of getting the free trip to Bali. And who would not like to go to Bali? I know I do. So that is what we're working on, and yeah, would love to go to Bali. And I get to bring someone with me. So definitely gonna bring the hubby, but then we would bring my son too. We would have to pay for him, which is okay. It's okay. But if you could support that goal, um, would be greatly appreciated. We do. What was I gonna say? I would have content from Bali as well, so you would get to see some with me and experience that. And what was I gonna say? We are doing a 5-day Nutривise cleanse, so that would definitely help with getting to that goal of Bali. If you are joining the challenge for next month, it's a 5-day Nutривise cleanse, so you would have to order 3 products. Those 3 products are part of the cleanse. It's a gentle cleanse, and it will get you right for the holidays. So we will be doing this 5-day Nutривise cleanse October 14th through the 18th. So it's Monday through Friday, and you basically just eat healthy. Um, it gets your digestive system ready for the holidays. I do this cleanse every 3 months. This will be my 4th time this year doing this cleanse, and it's a really great cleanse. Really, really great cleanse. So I'm excited for that. And if you want to learn more about it, just go to my videos. And I did a 13-minute video, so you can learn all about it. But if you order those 3 products this month, you will get a free product. You might even get 2 free products through a loyalty order. Also, that will unlock the 24% discount, so you'll get a discount. And if you type the word share, YLSHAREYL all together, it will save you an additional 10%. So you can save 34% off that. Just by doing a loyalty order, you'll get free products and you will get the discount. Plus, you'll get cash back to use on the website. So, a lot of great incentives. Um, and if you order this month and then you order next month a loyalty order, you'll get a free diffuser. And um, anyone who orders the fall bundle for September, today is the very last day of September. So, if you order the fall bundle, um, you would just go to the website, click on the link in the about section of my channel. Um, that will take you to the website, and then you can create your free account. There's only 2 ways to order: add to cart or do a loyalty order. A loyalty order is where you get the free products, the discount, and that discount is for an entire year, the 24% discount. So you will save some money, but it's a really great way to get some free stuff. But you're also supporting a goal of mine, and I would love the support. But also, as I was saying, if you do that loyalty order 2 months in a row, because it's a one-time order for the month, um, you will be able to get a free diffuser from the company. But if you order that fall bundle for September, you'll get a diffuser with the fall bundle, but you'll get a free diffuser from me. So it's only for September. Next month, I'll figure out what I'll be doing. But every single month the free products that you get through a loyalty order will change. So right now it's still the vanilla oil, the cinnamon bark essential oil, and the Immune Pro. So you would have to spend 100, 200, or 300 to get those free products. 100 is the vanilla, and it's 100 PV. So you spend 100 PV, you will get that 24% discount, and the vanilla at 100 PV. At 200, you would still get the 24% discount and the cinnamon bark and the vanilla. At 300 PV, you would get the vanilla, the cinnamon bark, and a supplement called Immune Pro. And that's really good for your immune system, but it also has melatonin in it, so it will help you rest. And it is an herbal supplement. Oh, they're blocking stuff off over here. An herbal supplement. So what I like to tell my people is if you start taking a new supplement, just talk to your healthcare provider before starting something new. I need some water. Welcome in, Lucy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Happy Monday. So we are about to pull up to work, and this is my last little chef shift for this week because I'll be gone to Boise for the rest of the week. So I will not be here. Um, I gotta remember to take my credit card from work with me on this trip because I am not paying for anything, which means my staff have to get it together on the orders. But we are here at work. We have made it safe and sound. And grab our briefcase. And let's go. Take a chapstick because we need a chapstick. All right, let's go, fam. Tonight I will be going live again to do a packing. We're gonna do a pack video because we gotta get ready for the trip. So I'm not ready. Haven't packed a thing, but it's only a 3-day trip, so I don't need to bring too much with me. But thank you for joining me. We are almost October 1st. Tomorrow is October 1st. And I love October. One of my favorite times of the year, Halloween. Christmas and then Halloween. But here is downtown Denver. That's how I like to end this live. I do appreciate you watching, listening. I'll be back later this evening. If you can join me, would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you on my next one. Remember, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time, bye for now. Love you.